How to pick the best SMMA niche for you in 2021. What's up everybody, my name is Jordan and it's been a while since we've done YouTube videos, or I felt like I haven't been super consistent just because we've been super busy with on my agency side. We've been signing on new clients and things like that. But in this video, I wanted to share with you the 4 tips or maybe 5 tips on how to pick the best niche for you, for your digital marketing agency. I get this question all the time, right? What is the best niche? What is the most profitable niche? What's the most, I guess, easiest niche or not a saturated niche, right? So there's a ton of options for you to pick from, but before I jump into the video and give you guys the inside scoop on how to pick the best niche, I want to give a quick shout out to Brandon Conches and Tech Savvy for showing some love to the YouTube channel. If you want a quick little shout out, make sure you show some love in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, make sure you give this video channel a thumbs up and a subscribe to help a small YouTuber like myself. So nonetheless, how to pick the best SMMA niche. Now, when I first started out, I had no idea what to work with, who to work with, what type of businesses to work with, right? And that's kind of like the question that everybody has, especially when you first start out your agency. You're still, learning the ropes and figuring out, what I'm gonna offer, who I'm gonna offer to, and you hear all the time, right? The riches are in the niches, right? The way to make your money is to select one niche and stick with it. Now, when you're first starting out, you don't really know what niche to start with, right? And that was the same for me. When I first started out, I just went off of, whatever I thought was the easiest at the time for me. So when I first started out, I was like, okay, maybe I should sign on a dog grooming business, just because if I run Facebook ads and, there's cute dogs and cute pets and animals, that it's going to be really easy to sell through advertising, right? So I went down that route, messaged a ton of businesses on Facebook, called up some businesses, emailed a lot of businesses, and I probably, got maybe 1 or 2 replies, and out of that 1 or 2 replies, they couldn't afford my services, right? They were on a tight budget. They are that local mom and pop shop that can't really afford marketing or don't have a budget for marketing. So I had to go back to the drawing board, and from there I was like, all right, well, I need to go after someone that has money and has, a budget for marketing. So that's when I started going after doctors, chiropractors, and things like that. But the reason why I went after doctors was because I actually went to college to become a doctor, right? So that is my tip number 1 to you guys, is start with what you know, what you have access with. Maybe it's something that you have experience with. So maybe it's a company that you've worked for the past 5 years, and you have, how the restaurant business works, how a gym works, or whatever experiences you have, because you can bring that to the table with your marketing skills. Now, at the time, I'm not a doctor, right? I did work at a doctor's office, so I know a little bit, not a whole lot, honestly, but saying that, for me to be able to say that, hey, I did work at a doctor's office, I know how it works, and anything at all that you could use to your advantage to, get yourself through the door, really, right? So if you have any type of experience, any type of knowledge at all whatsoever, you don't have to know like everything about it, but just you having a little bit of experience of working somewhere, or maybe something it's a hobby and you have a little bit of knowledge about it, I would start there, because it's going to give you an advantage when you go to do your marketing. You kind of already know what the lingo is like in that industry, right? Because every industry, every niche, they kind of have their own lingo, their language that they talk, specific words that says, hey, I know what I'm talking about, compared to someone who just uses, I don't know, general words. You get what I'm saying? So the lingo is different for everybody, for different niches and things like that. So you should start with the niche that you already have experience in. That's going to help you when it comes down to marketing, typing up ad copy, and knowing how to generate what kind of leads and things like that. You're going to have a little bit of an advantage when you do get started with that. The second thing that I would recommend to you is going and asking your friends or family, right? Now, this is probably the first thing that you can do right off the bat, right? Without having to do any cold emails, cold calling, or anything like that. You can literally just reach out to a friend or a family that owns a business or know somebody that owns a business, and you can offer some type of free trial or discounted services to really get started, right? Because the most important thing about selecting a niche, or when you're first starting out your agency, is to get the ball rolling, right? It doesn't matter if you're charging high, charging low. It doesn't matter about getting lots of customers or anything like that. It's really just getting your foot in the door, getting more experience, and seeing if you can succeed with this marketing for this niche, right? And even if you don't, which is what happened to me, I failed terribly the first couple times around, but it gave me experience, and I learned from my mistakes. I learned why it didn't work out so well. So next time when if you sign on another client or whatever, then you'd be able to get better results, right? So that is the second thing you can do, is just reaching out to friends and family, and that's kind of like your quick low hanging fruit thing, and just to get your first business through the door. I'm sure somebody can refer you one business, right? The third thing here is asking for referrals, which is kind of like under friends and family and friends, I guess. But let's say you sign on a new client and you've been working with him, and whether he's happy or not, you can always ask for a referral. Hey, would you know someone else that is interested in marketing? Because just because they don't want to do marketing with you anymore doesn't mean that they were unsatisfied or they won't refer you to somebody else, right? I've had clients where they really couldn't just afford the services anymore, or they wanted to pause it, or for whatever reasons, right? But they still referred me to somebody else that would be interested in my services. So asking for referrals, putting yourself out there, guys, is it's gonna help you get the ball rolling. Now the important thing obviously is to find that one niche, right? And you're probably still wondering, well, what niche should I go after? And to be honest with you guys, there's not a one niche thing that you guys should go after. It's really what you can get the ball rolling, because I think that's the most important part, right? Is getting the ball rolling, getting experience, learning from your mistakes, and then figuring out how to get better results, right? Too many people are thinking about, what is the best paying client? What is the easiest client? But really, all that really depends on you, right? Because if you think about it, the better you are at what you do, you can charge a lot more for it, right? And depending on how easy it is how good you are at it as well, right? Depending on how much knowledge you have in it, how much experience you have. So that's why I'm saying start with something that you kind of already know, a little bit of experience with, and things are going to come easy for you, right? You're going to get clients coming in just because you are good at what you do. And as far as high ticket, low ticket clients, yes, there is a difference between high ticket and low ticket clients, in a business or a type of niche that's able to pay you more compared to somebody else that can't pay you as much. But at the end of the day, it's really, if you are good at what you do, you can charge whatever amount you want, right? There's somebody out there that's going to be willing to pay you for how much you are worth. So the money's going to follow, guys. Don't worry about that. Just figuring out how to get the ball rolling, and then figuring out which niche you can get results for the best. So in the beginning, obviously you're probably not going to find the right perfect niche right away, and it might take a little bit of experiment, right? And you might have to do a little bit of thinking to figure out which niche you feel most comfortable with, maybe some things that you've done research on, anything like that that's going to give you an advantage to get started. And that's how you should get started, I guess. Because when I first started, I tried going after a ton of different niches before I reached my niche that I wanted. I started working with lawyers, and it worked out really well for me. And in the next video, I'm going to actually show you guys how I get results for attorneys and lawyers and things like that. So if you want to check that out, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and I'm going to show you guys the inside, the back end of how I've been getting results for all these law firms for the past 2.5 years of having my agency, pretty much. And that I really built up my agency on that. And now we've actually expanded, right? So I've started with law firms, and now we've expanded to just local service-based businesses. So any type of businesses that provides a service, they are they provide it locally, not nationwide. Then we are able to generate the leads. And actually, I've had people from my YouTube channel reach out to me and asking me if I can generate leads for their business or their buddy's business, and it's worked out really well so far. So if you have a business or if you want to white label, I'm actually offering white labeling services now as well. And what that means is if you need someone to fulfill the service side, then feel free to reach out. I'll have my team jump on it and we'll get you awesome results. So hopefully this video was helpful to you guys. Hopefully you can get your niche, get your ball rolling, get the agency stuff going. It's super cool. It's 2021 now, guys, and just the fact that you can work from home and anywhere in the world is amazing to me, right? This wasn't really a thing, you know, 10, 20 years ago, or wasn't even available, right? So this new, I feel like to me it's new. I'm sure there's people that's been doing this for much longer than I have, but for me it's definitely changed my life because, you know, I dreamt of that freedom, right? You know, just 2 years ago I was working a 9 to 5, being in traffic, having to check in and clock out at a specific time, having a manager look over your shoulder, telling you what to do, telling you what you're doing wrong, telling what you gotta do this, do that. And that was just not for me, right? I wanted to be able to work from home, and honestly guys, in my small little bedroom, I wouldn't choose anywhere else to do it, right? I enjoy doing what I do, and just the freedom that comes with it, the financial, the time, the location freedom, it makes it all worth it, guys. You know, it's gonna take some brain power and energy to figure things out, but once you do, it's totally worth it. And hopefully you guys enjoy this channel, this video on helping you grow your agency, watching me grow my own agency and just documenting it. And if you guys want to learn more and all that, I have a free webinar training teaching you guys my 3 systems on how I've been able to scale my own agency to multiple 6 figures, all within a year, less than a year and a half. That link's in the description if you want to connect with other like-minded digital marketers, myself. I have a free Facebook group you can join. That link's in the description as well. And if you want a white label, find somebody to fulfill services, generate you leads, feel free to reach out. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, give this video a big thumbs up, and leave your comments in the comment section below if you have any questions. I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Peace!